Hello? Hello? Hi. Hi. Waiting. Because it's going to push an ad any second now. I know the approximate time. Any second now. I know you. I know how you work, Twitch. Where is it? You can't hide. You cannot hide from me. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. It usually pushes a pre-roll ad after about 2 minutes? Monkey. Maybe I don't know how this poorly oiled machine works. Oh, who knows, man. Okay. We are gonna cook on some stuff. We are gonna cook on some stuff, and we are going to do it on stream, because I should just do it on stream. I'm thinking. I'm doing thinking. Good lord, they're thinking. Someone stop them. Oh, you know what? Before I started, I should have checked to see how many emote slots I have, because I have an ideation for an emote that has been hanging around for a while. On top of that, I want to make new Streaming Soon and BRB screens with some more content on them. And I maybe will work on a new just chatting screen. I don't use it very much because I'm usually actively doing stuff, but you know, an artist is never like happy with what they've most recently made, so I'll have used it like 3 times and then I'll have tossed it out, and that's just normal. That is just normal if you're an artist. Okay, I'm gonna check my emote slots. What is it? Yes, viewer rewards. Oh? Do I have 5 free standard slots? Do I have those? Or are they just there? Full emotes are a new tier for emotes. Up to 5. Yeah, theoretically, I should be able to fill those. My standard emotes are full. I can fit 1 more animated emote. And then I have a tier 2 and a tier 3 slot that we could use. Oh. Ideas, thoughts. Whoever let me have thoughts, is playing a dangerous game. Hi, Kaola. Hi, Akko. Hi. It's good to hear from you. I hope you're having a good morning. Thoughts on the Pope? Crawling all over him like weevils? I also want to make new media redeems. Like, hold on, let me just play one. Actually, hold on, I gotta redeem Vanilla Outfit real quick. That's just to reset it. Wait, oh, no, I need their words a good way. Working on the schedule right now? Let's see, clams, Connor Pollo. Oh. Yeah, like, pee-pee. Pee-pee, obey me. I want to make more stuff like that can hang out on screen. Thoughts are dangerous, especially in the hands of an otter. Not just the hands of an otter, but the slimy little brain of an otter. is covered in fish oil and stuff. The thoughts don't like sit still, they just like slip up. Ow. I'm still eating that. It's floor food. I'm still eating that. 3-second rule. Well, if I wanted to be real doofy, this one, yeah. This is what it looks like when I'm scrambling around on my knees grabbing floor food off the floor. You've done this. I was also looking through some of the stuff that I can do with VTuber Kit, and I might make a boy mode and a girl mode routine because gender fun me. But yeah, so right now we're literally just going to be drawing like squares and stuff for the moment. It's not going to look good because I'm using this as a thinking space. I'm gonna have to put this up to like 30 or 20. Okay. If this is our screen border, totally not Scott the Woz coded right now. We have chat at about 1/3 and about half height. Streamers here. If I really wanted to, I could do this border on top of everything, including VTuber Kit. And I could do like a pronoun badge here if I really wanted to. I'd probably do it like like a tasty little diagonal. I don't know why I just described that as tasty. And then chat on its own layer. See, about 1/3 and a half. That's underneath everything. And then oiter. Check Discord for a soup surprise. This isn't soup. Girl, this isn't soup. You lied. I was expecting soup. How could you lie to me? Oh, this goes out and then it goes in. Yeah. Out, in. And ba-dum. That's Connor. Spiral here. That's Connor. A superize? I didn't understand that until just now. I am so very smart. Okay, I'm gonna scoot this down a little. So yeah, Connor there. And then we have stream content and it goes all the way over here. It's almost like this big. Oh, Wafer rigged it. Bro, I should ask Wafer how much they charge for rigging. Cause like I'd probably want to make my own art asset, but like rigging itself is very scary. Rigging scares me. And then we tend to have friend streamers. We have friend streamers. We'll pop up around here. Your official external rigger now? Ah, sick. Sick gnarly. So, something that I've been thinking of doing is rigging is scary, full of bones, from what you know. Not just bones, there's also like glue and vertices and like, what do you call them? Like pendulums? Pendulums for animation? Is scary. Is scary. But yeah, right now, all of my, like alerts for subscriptions and, like, Throne messages comes up over here. And it can be, like, anywhere from this size to, like, that size. I'm thinking of having a little UI drop-down that would animate in and out. So it would be gone until something pops up, and then it would go away. Which I will need research on that. But, like, I think that might be a cleaner way of doing it. I'd be getting very, very compact with things. We are using, like, all of the screen space that we can. But, like, you know, efficiency good. Hold on, let me mash all of these together. I think that's, yeah. If I scoot them over a little bit. Oh, I think this funny little Connor could be smaller and scooted this way. Because then we also have Otter. Let's see. Otter. You're like this tall right now. The frickin' weasel. The frickin' TTS weasel. Okay. So that's maybe what I'm thinking of doing to some of this stuff. Let me switcheroo this. Boop. Doodle Connor the stinky otter. I bathe, I promise. I love shower. Shower good. Okay, make that blue. Let's make you blue. So, and then all the red is like content. Red represents content. Let's just draw little funny gender symbols here for the moment. Ooh. Ooh, tiny. Okay, let's do them like this. And then I'll do a little cat face, because that's also gender. So yeah, that's all things that I'm thinking of changing. Red is content, is that all your friends already? Yes. Yes. Horrid. Okay. Light blue embellishment. Dark blue is utilities. And red is content. Don't clip that, I promise I'm nice to my friends. At least I try to be. Okay, new page. Because the other thing that I want, I've been thinking about a different BRB screen. Right now, the BRB screen that we have is literally space, some text, a very messy Connor, and a very messy Otter. That's literally both my BRB screen and my like starting soon screen. It is funky. But something that I may be cooking on a little bit is I have enough art of Doodle Connor by other people where I could theoretically do a little art scroller. I've already messed with some of the options to set it up, and I definitely need to decide on how I want to add to the image scroller artist credits. That's like the one hang up, but I know for sure that I want to do that. And then I was thinking about making it like, for the actual image, is making it like a command hub with multiple screens and buttons, and then around it we see windows into outer space. And the different screens can each be a different UI. Let's see. Oh, wow. It did not like me scratching my nose. Let me see if I can do that again. Hold on. No? Okay, I cannot recreate. Oh, hi Casey. Hi, Casey Kirby. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're having a good one. I was gonna say you're probably at work, but it is Saturday. But yeah, I'm glad to see you at any time you pop in and out. I need to spend more time in your streams as well. We are currently ideating on stuff and things, because who doesn't love stuff and things? Good old Saturday. Yeah. See, I have a problem that I've coined as being called socially passive, where unless I'm put in a situation where I am frequently interacting with someone by, like, outside sources, I just don't, like, think to talk to people. I don't make the first move to talk to people at any point. But I also don't have, like, a sense of friendship depreciation. So, like, it'll be like a month and I'll be like, hey, it's you! You're the bestie! And they're like, I'm still bestie? And I'll be like, why would you not be bestie? Trying to break that this year? Bro, the worst thing is two socially passive people who get along really well and, like, know that they like to hang out with each other, and then they don't hang out because neither of them are socially active. They're socially passive. It's not the same as being an introvert or an extrovert either, because it's not about the needs. It's about whether or not you have the social skills and the social mode to seek out those needs. So you can be like a socially passive extrovert. You just are probably going to suffer for it. You easily pick off where you left off. Heck yeah. I've heard of people associating that as a trait of autism, actually, is not necessarily having a sense of, like, time and loss between stuff like that. Of course, that's not, like, indicative of, like, a diagnosis, but it is an experience that a good number of people on the spectrum seem to share. Been told that too? Heck yeah. Brains are so fun and varied and complicated. And education is so freaking good. Oh, Glottal outfit. I just changed this too. Oh, it looks horrifying with the glasses. Maybe I should take the glasses off for this outfit. Hold on, I'm actually gonna tweak this. I'm gonna tweak this because I just made some changes to it. Let's see. So if we reposition this... Oh, hold on, I need to freeze when using this panel. Okay, okay. Don't mind the horrors on screen. Do not mind the horrors. And then if we take the glasses off... I mean, technically I'm partially blind then, but like that's okay. Maybe I want the mask to be even bigger. Oh. Forgive me, Glottal. Okay, then I'm just gonna save this. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wait, I'm still befroze. I'm still befroze. Okay, there we go. You're very much minding. The mask has integrated glasses. I could put the glasses over the mask, but I don't want to imply that Glottal has glasses. Very much minding. I'm still losing myself at that. Sometimes we're a little cursed. Anyways, Glottal is a really cool streamer who does art and gaming and is really based. This is my Glottal Glottal cosplay. Eye holes have lenses in them. You know what? You know what? That is the smartest thing ever. But yeah, Glottal does their own rigging and their own coding, and they're really based. But we should have an automatic shout out come up for them in a minute. It always seems delayed though, so I'm gonna do that manually. Shout out Glottal. But yeah, big recommend. Appreciate that. Showing love to other streamers. Yeah. The one thing that VTuber Kit is limited on is the amount of slots for like variations of outfits and stuff you can have. So I'll only be able to do so many of like these creepy streamer cosplays. But slowly expanding how many I have sounds really fun. Yeah, they also have a voice-activated stream assistant. I can't wrap my head around Glottal about... I'm stuttering, bro. I can't wrap my head around how Glottal makes that work. And bro has explained it multiple times, but... but... it just falls through my brain. It falls through my brain like a spaghetti. Might have to look into VTuber Kit. VTuber Kit is stylistically more limited than, let's say, what is the standard? I'm forgetting the name. The really popular one. No, not Vroid. Oh, I thought I could find it on my PC if I minimize that. No. A 3D model with VC face. VC face. I've always considered that more of a utility than like a modeling studio, but I guess so. But yeah, so VTuber Kit is free. It's open source, and it's more stylistically limited than, like, a number of other streaming utilities. With a lot of power to run it and mess with it. Yeah, that's the thing that's been holding me up. Is because I have part of a 3D model. It's basically complete besides a 3D rig. But I'm holding up on doing the rigging and stuff. Live 2D, yes, that is the industry standard, and you can get a lot more stylistic flexibility, but it's a lot more complicated, and like if you buy the full version, you're doing a money sink, and it's a lot to learn. So VTuber Kit, I've always described it as like the medium between being a PNG tuber and using live 2D. Even after knowing how Waddle works, every time it recognizes someone's name, especially the more unusual ones, you're impressed. Yeah, it's like... I know Bro did a good chunk of it with StreamerBot, which is something that I use too for a number of, like, my commands and stuff. But, like, Bro has it trained on, like, a language model to recognize when they say certain names. I'm just like, that is so cool. Still good with being a gift tuber, but you want to do more with it? There was this one PNG tuber software that came out recently. I think it was called PNG Plus, where you can construct a PNG tuber out of multiple PNG layers with, like, pins and bounce effects and, like, animated layers. If you want to do something crazy that's still low-tech, I think you'd want to look into that. That might be the money. You get distracted by a squirrel outside. Okay. Screen stuff. Screen stuff. I always really like the look in sci-fi of, like, curved consoles. I've always felt like that's, like, the height of, like, sci-fi for me, is seeing stuff that's designed to be really ergonomic. Might ask Elvin with help with that? Heck yes. I'm sure he would be all over that, like mustard on a hot dog. Why do I say things? Why do I say things with my incredibly unusual vernacular? Good lord. Okay, if we want to push this up to be like a diagonal, so it would be a little bit of a triangle inside. I'm not liking these screens right now. Me headed out to finish your show? Heck yes. It's good to see you, homie, for any amount of time. Have to catch up? Absolutely. I would say you know where to find me, but I know where to find you too, and I think we need to find each other. Okay, I'm gonna start fresh with this screen because it's not doing quite what I wanted to do yet. So, know how to find each other, just bad at communication. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's pretend right here this is the fan art scroller. And so I'm just gonna shorten that to F art because we are so mature. Let's have the majority of the screen being used for starting soon or the BRB message. Let's scoot this down a little bit. We could have a pair of little screens here that use the Doodle Connor face. Oh goodness, here we go again. And we could treat these like little itty-bitty profiles for Connor and our otter. So sort of like, what would you call this? Oh, you joined the Discord? Thank you, bro. Mm-hmm. Have a good one. Always happy to see you. Like, I'm thinking about having these as, like, logs or ideas. And then something else that I've wanted to add for a while. I need to find someone who's better at designing, like, vehicles than me. But I've been thinking about giving some kind of implication as to... This just looks like an airplane. This is why I need to find someone else. An implication as to what the ship that we are on when we are streaming looks like. Let's just put some little stars. So we're like packing this with context that someone who's completely new might be able to start picking up on what the general like vibe here is. Hold on, let's make this a little irregular. Okay, I'm gonna need the grabby tool. Because I want these to feel like more like an assemblage of monitors than something like cleanly designed, and I think that's where I keep going wrong with some of my other UI designs, is that they're less chaotic than I think should be in my aesthetic. Okay. Let's do... Okay, I need to be working with a brush with wheelless stabilization if I'm gonna write. Okay. Credit. Because if I'm gonna have a fan art scroller, I am 200% shoving everyone's at who made it in everyone's faces. You will know who has made what. Hold on, let's take this little BRB screen. Ooh, come here, grabby. I'm gonna inch this over here too, and maybe do a little shrink? A little shrinky dink? Scoot. Okay, because I think what I want to do... Just throw another screen into here. I'll decide what else could go there in a second. Because these are going to have some kind of backdrop, and I'm thinking... This is basically like a diagonal cut on the screen from here and here. Just sort of, how would you say, greebled? It's a diagonal cut that's been greebled. So if we have like a backlit border around these, sort of indicating that they're solid monitors with screens, then we could use the additional space that's over here and here to show like the space background, or like more so the interior of the ship. Okay, let's put that here. See, and this kind of goes back to maybe I want like us to have like a desk space here. We could put some like objects up front too, like the desk space is actually like actively being used. And like some messy cable management. I think that could be fun. And this is all just like silhouetting ideas right now. Alright, let's grab that darker blue that we were using. So the best thing about having screens like this is that you can add, like, objects of significance. Like, let's say that you had, like, a really silly, like, drink-based, like, coughing incident that turned out to be really, really funny, and, like, chat won't let it go for weeks on end. That's something that you could, like, cameo here. I could start with leaving it, like, mostly blank, and then we'll fill stuff up later. That is most definitely always an option. But yeah, then behind all of this, let's see, I can just boop, boop. Because I've done this in an interesting way, this is the layers. The layers are all funky. What a specific example! Listen! I can't explain how my brain works. I just open my mouth and stuff falls out. And if it makes sense, it makes sense. And if it doesn't, we have other issues. Boop, 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 boop. If we have a stream choking incident and you make fun of me, I understand. Okay. Space stuff. Space stuff, and then implication that we are definitely inside of a vessel and not just floating out in space. Like that? Would we want that? Then we still have this space here. Oh, you know what? I don't have a way of showing the meme redeems that might get redeemed while we are on the starting soon or BRB screen, except for like them popping up and covering everything, which we don't necessarily want. So what if... Hold on, I kind of want to flip-flop this. Do yoinky splinky. Then refer only editing layer. This is a screen that for the most part would be off, but if someone redeemed a meme. Meme. I'm so intelligent. So this would be like a 1920 by 1080 panel specifically. Just so that we know that everything that might need to fit in there would fit in there. This is going to be a square with an extra bar for the credits. This can be whatever. We can like add text that's too small to read to make it look more complicated. Like a ship diagnostics dealio. Let's see if we do that. Stinky and smelly. I love being a mature adult. I love being a mature adult who pays taxes to the government. I love that I'm allowed to do things like own land and make income. Who let me do these things? I should not have this power. It was a bad choice. Whoever decided that, they should reconsider. Okay. And so, like, here we could still have, if I pop into the starting soon screen, we have the funny dancing otter. We can just put that in to the starting soon /BRB screen. Like, that is perfectly okay. What else? I guess we're not considering where stream alerts are gonna pop up. Let's see, I also want to grab a version of this border to go on top, because I think that's one thing that I want to have consistent. We're totally not Scott the Wazing, I promise. I want it to look like everything is a display, and so in this case we're making displays in a display. It is okay, though, to have one or two screens that isn't in a display. Like, that is an option. Like, it definitely feels more open. Oh! Why my music stop? You're not allowed to do that. Keep playing. Keep playing, plebeian. We could let this be where stuff like stuff like stream alerts would pop up. That is still okay to do. Did Connor already raid out to Glottal? Har. I was very confused for 2 seconds. You stinker. Glottal doesn't stream till way later in the day. Okay, what else? Oh? Vanilla time. It's vanilla time. Oh my gosh, it's vanilla time. Let's see. Right now I'm literally just nitpicking some of these shapes with, like, the square tool. There is no reason for this behavior. I think that generally might be it. Let's write in alerts / memes? Question mark? Because I can, like, I can fiddle around with both options. We can explore both options. And actually, let me pull up my current just chatting screen. Let's see. There it is. This. it doesn't use its space well, is the main thing that is killing me with the current just chatting layout. Like, this much of the chat box is okay, because the whole point is for it to be the chatting screen. But, like, then this whole space is a nothing burger. Like, I could take this and maybe, like, put some machinery in the back here that's giving, like, a continual context for things. Hold on, that actually lines up a little too well. Why does that line up really well? So if we did that, we upped the Connor per Connor ratio. we increased the amount of Connor per Connor. I don't know, maybe... I don't dislike the fact that this console is here, but it itself doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And I'm also, in my mind, gambling on whether or not I want a border here, too. Let's see. See, where is this? Okay. Something that I have been thinking about is maybe we want to make this shorter and wider. Because, like, one thing that the text box takes up a lot of space for is actually multiple line messages. Whereas if we just kind of assure it up all one line, then we're using that space better. And then we could still have, like, needy little pronoun-y stuff, and then we could still have goodness, peeping birds. And then we can, like, still have, like, this is where we would have stuff popping up. You know what? I could use this station, but swap around what's on what screen. Fan art? Yeah. It's a very smart way of shortening fan art. You know, F art. It works. I'm just so clever. But yeah, I'm planning a new starting soon / BRB screen. It's good to see you, Solaria. I hope you're having a good day. I hope things are going well so far. Let's see, and then I was also doing a little bit of ruminating on the current setup of things. Like, I don't know if we're gonna drastically change anything, but I have some thoughts. I do have some thoughts. So we are doing a lot of Mick thinking and not a lot of Mick stinking, I promise. So if we were to take this And theoretically, let's see, if we made, because I almost want to turn the fan art cycler onto this bigger screen. But that, because we're trying to work with this square ratio, that gets funky. That gets funky and weird. So it might make more sense to just let it be and have some of them turn on and off. Or this one. No, this would be too small to do for alerts and memes. We could turn just this big one into memes. That's still so small. The thing is that a lot of the meme stuff I have made by hand, and you kind of want those to be a lot bigger. Gonna try and com for new alerts next month? Heck yeah, I hope that goes fantastic, bro. It's definitely cute to have this desk, like, re-cameo in this background. I don't think that it should be functional, though. Because forcing it to be functional does not meet any functional needs. Just grab some of this and fill this in here. It's gonna get real freaking messy. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what else? I mean, obviously, like, redoing this desk here. The other thing with this right here... In my head, I'm thinking about how we might want to include, like, a just chatting screen that still has a little screen capture for stuff like if we do like meme reviews or art reviews. Then this whole side of the screen would be UI for other things, and we would like put a little bit of chat up here and then a big section of screen capture here. So if I were to just hide this, let's see, there it is. So give it the border. So this, theoretically, all of this could be media space. And then if we aim for like a 19:20 ratio-ish for here. Maybe like that. Because 1920 by 1080 is a lot vertically skinnier than people remember that it is. So we do that for media and that for chat? Funky. Okay, let's opacity. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe. It feels too crowded on this side right now. Yeah. And then this is like ambiently where we could still have pop-ups for like subs, follows, thrown. We probably still want our funny little pronouns idea there. Maybe. Man, I don't know. I heavily flip-flop between whether or not I want them to be readily available. Because I like being able to let people just kind of interpret me. In a way, it's kind of like feedback. Just for like how and what you socially pass as. Right, I'm doing a think. I'm doing a think thonk. As funny as doing the otter in the vent is as a joke for over here, I feel more so like giving them on, or giving them like some kind of like basket or bed. Which would mean doing another asset for the otter. But like, that's okay. Like, they deserve it. They're just a baby. When you boy mode, you still get clocked as a girl and you're not even on HRT. True. Put Bracken outside. Why did bro get ejected? What did bro do? If we did an otter basket, we would have to scoot Connor over more, which is okay. I think the most complicated thing would be I probably want Connor to overlap. Where's the desk? Is it the desk? That's the desk, okay. So if we wanted Connor to overlap everything, the desk would also have to overlap everything. Oh, no, grabbed wrong thing. This. And this would go below. I can delete that. What's this? Nothing? It's a mystery layer. If I'm getting rid of the plants in the back, I could also consider making this all the way over here and taking the place of it. kind of like that composition more. It's a conundrum. I'm in a conundrum. The other thing is that there's no reason that I couldn't completely reposition everything in the background. Ooh, no, that was a merge visible. Let's see. Merge selected. If we wanted to be completely insane, we could just scoot this and fill some more stuff out over there. Even then, I still don't like the fact that it just overlaps like that. If I did a flippy. You know what? Putting the station behind them doesn't suck. Hold on, let me... Interesting. Okay. Let me goob around with this for a second. If I did that... We could put a cat tree for our otter. There's lots of, like, influencer otters on social media who have, like, cat tree stuff. Do otters dream of water sheep? I think they're called manatees. The answer to that is, yeah, probably. Okay, if we were... Oh. If we were to do some kind of otter enclosure. Oh, this is gonna be so messy. Let's make it like a hammock. If I had to pick something right now, I'd pick a frickin' hammock. A freaking otter hammock. The thing here with that is they don't peek out from the media screen at all. Let's slide Connor and the desk over a little bit. Let's see. Okay, there this is. We'll probably end up making this all over again. Yeah, I guess the media screen would just have to be more vertically oriented is what's up here. Just give it a squinch. And then we'd have otter here. Otter. Oh, that's opacity. Okay, that's why. Eepy baby. Eepy baby here. Ooh. Okay, now I'm just getting distracted by the prospect of drawing otter. Okay. What else? One of the other things that I've been thinking of is giving our otter a redesign and a different name. Let's do file, import, and go find the otter. Alright, there's the Stinky. The whole deal with them is that I want them to have a visual mirroring of our own face. But when ideating, for some reason people heavily lean towards preferring the anime-ish eyes in a way that made them almost exact copies of the Doodle Connor eyes. And I don't actually like that very much. I think it's a little too creepy, a little too sapient. And I've also been thinking about giving them like a communication collar so that we are demysticizing how they're able to talk. Because I want this to just be a normal otter. So hold on, let me pick something more appealing than brown. Hi, Professor. Hi, good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. What was I saying? Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? We are currently ideating on some UI and design changes that we might want to make. So I have ideas for a new starting soon /BRB screen, and possibly new like just chatting screen. The groundwork for it would be the same, but I'd use my space more efficiently because I rarely use it right now. And we are also thinking about updates to our Weasley friend. But yeah, what you been up to, huh? You have anything fun to share? Okay, so if we made this, like the quote-unquote eyelids, just a pattern in the fur, and then gave them bead eyes, I might find it a little cuter. Currently making tater tots and chicken nuggets? Ah, bro, I should put some chicken strips on in the oven. Oh, I'm thinking about food now. I'm gonna have to take a snack break at like 5 p.m. maybe? Gosh. Just like whip something up. Okay. So, and then we give them otter collar. We could do it like it has the @ symbol and like a little charm on the side. Reuse the exact same Doodle Connor logo @ Gotta get at least a meal in. Your brain has been zooming and snoozing today. Protein is a good way to start with that. So that is a half decent choice. And I'm always glad to hear like that you're eating and drinking. Points at you. Oh hey, just to drive that point home. I'm gonna choke on water. I was gonna slurp to mock you. And I inhaled the water. And like a half hour ago, I was using choking on stream as an example for something. Oh no, we've come full circle. Oh god, my life's a comedy. Sippage. The sippage is real. Even if it went to my lungs at first. Coala's been here for all of it. They can affirm that we have fully come a complete circle on this joke. Okay. Let's do some little otter hands. Some little otter peats. And I think this is already a lot more character than this very stiff pose going on. And if we're gonna do this, then we're gonna need a completely secondary set of like a sleepy otter pose. So, yeah, it's seepy little face this way. And we'd have a shape kind of like that going on. One is uppies, the other is upped. True. This is like if you had like... Because you said that, I'm drawing these as very like professor style hands with like the blockiness. This is just like scoop the bottom. This feels like someone's holding their bottom, whereas this is like hands under the pits, kind of. I guess in that way they're both kind of obvious. But yeah, so we'd have this collar here again. Is good emote. That's cute. Chubby baby body. And a big old floppa tail. The rudder that steers the ship. Could put one of the hands like splayed out back, like little buddy's fully zonked. That's cute. And I feel like, okay, because our otter is a TTS otter, I feel like for this variation, we would have them like pop their head up and like sleep talk, kind of. So if I were to copy this... I actually really dislike that Clip Studio has a crop button right there. We would just take that, clear some space here. Be like just soggily lifting their head up. EP. The EP peep. Let's see a little bit of the back foot here, probably. Messy, but it does the job. The symbol is good, but what if speaker because TTS voice? It depends on how diegetic we quote-unquote need to have the speaker be for people to understand that the device is a speaking device. Because I think just having the doodle at light up while the text-to-speech is active and like blinking, I think that will do essentially the same job. I also want another way to make this collar look a little more higher tech, is the thing. I've considered giving them like a full vest, but I feel like that's starting to anthropomorphize something a little too much that I want to be communicated as a non-sapient animal. Like, this is just a little dude being enhanced with a device. Get those whiskers. I guess we could just sort of grapple the collar when it comes to details. Yee-bee-bee-bee-bee. Okay, scoot. Oh, we're on a different layer. That's right. I have remembered. Ooh, okay. Grabby. Okay. Just to make it take up an even amount of screen space here. Okay, what else? I know I have more animated emote slots. So let's see. I should have a file floating around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I was thinking about using this for anytime someone does some kind of donation. I could do that and also take just the crying wagging otter and make them separate. Like, either of those would work. Let's see, I'm trying to remember how many frames. How many frames are you allowed to use for a Twitch emote? Because the chicken dance, I'm gonna post that in chat right now. That uses exactly the maximum amount of frames, and I made it as long as it is by slowing down how many frames per second there is. So I have to go do that math again. Let me grab the Google. the Google. Twitch animated emote limit. Not be more than 60 frames. Yeah, okay. So theoretically, when I made that, I used exactly 60 frames, and they're probably on threes or fours? I'm gonna guess threes. So this isn't even the maximum that it would need to be. Or, this doesn't even hit the maximum. Theoretically, I could run it all the way to here. Okay, it's 234, 234. So if I run that again, copy, paste. Okay, does this still loop fine? Yeah. It's kind of timing up with the music right now. Oh, that is ridiculous. Okay. Bro, the whole squad is dancing. It is a flash mob. Okay. The other thing is that we don't need to make it this long because it's not a complicated animation sequence. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. Yeah, if it looped here, no, that doesn't complete the loop. No, this I think would be a complete loop, which is where we had it before. Because the hands and the ears are on 2 different timings. Wait, okay. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is exactly where it would loop, and that's why we had it there in the first place. So if we did this animation on 2s, we would have... Not subbed? It's okay. I want you to take care of yourself first and foremost. So, like, if you aren't in the place to do that, like, there is no animosity. Though, I get that may have come up because of emotes. I think I do have access to the 5 free emote slots. So I could move my basic emotes into there and make a new emotes. It's just sort of getting more ideas for stuff like that. Okay, I'm kind of in an animation mood. Let's just work with the hands for a second. Let's just do something. Ooh. Boop. There we go. Okay, so I can tell that the bottom hands is one drawing that I was just sort of oobling around. Okay. Boop. So if this is a glove, then we can give it a little rumple. Then let's do this as a 2D plane, and we'll mess with it as we need to for the other ones. Yeah, okay, so this is 3 frames, so I'm gonna have to duplicate this about 6 times if I'm going to double the frames. So there's 2 2, and then there's 3. This was then rotated up. Let's put the onion skin on here. Okay. And if we put frame 4 here, frame 5 here. And this returns to frame 1 here. So that's a full cycle there. Okay, this is way up here. See a little bit of rotation there. See, one of these is a double up right now. Or maybe this just needs to be scooted. Okay. So what if I just fill this in? It doesn't have that snap forward that we want, I think. Yeah, it's treating 5 as if it's the end of that. Let's do an overshoot on that. And then scoot this way. And this back a little bit more. I mean, it does what I want it to do. I just feel like we've lost a bit of the character of the original one. Not that that one is doing much to begin with either. It's fine. Make a new layer folder. I'm going to lower the opacity on this just a little. Okay. So, glove up here. I'm gonna duplicate frame 1 and 2 because it later becomes a different shape here. Ooh, okay. Place 2, then new frame. You know what? I might want frame 4 to be a little extra pullback on this one. that might help. Yeah. Yeah, that does actually help. It gives me that snap that I was missing. So up here on 3. Okay, these fingers are really messy. Let's do it like that. Okay, this, we can use this layer to add in some depth into the material there. Okay, copy paste. Actually, having this go in the other direction works really well, I think. So we get rid of that, clean that up, put that line there. Then we will need one more new frame here. See, and then this would be frame 1. Oh, I just looked up and there's more of them. They're all dancing. Who will contain them? I was looking, Koala. You didn't get me. You fool. You absolute fool. Okay, scoot scoot. Is this? Okay, it's not the same hand as 1 and just rotated. I thought maybe it was. It is not. Which means I'm actually less lazy than I suspected myself to be. Oh, wait, don't post frowny face. No. You scared me. You spooked me. Ha ha ha. You really got me. You really got me with that one. I can't lie. I can't lie. Okay, actually, let's... Let's let frame 6 be a completely unique drawing. So, new frame for 6, and then we go back to 1. And what we're gonna want here is like some overshoot. On flinging stuff out. The hand display might be a little bit too much. You doing stink face like you just did some like master manipulation on me. I see. I see. And I will not forget this. Doodle Connor will remember this. I think the main thing is actually going to be making frame 1 be more of an ease between the other frames. So let's draw this one manually too. we're gonna do... let's do something like... let's do something like that. It's messy. We'll see that. It does change the vibe. You see, it's not a basic stink face, it's horizontally flipped. You know what? I didn't notice until you said that, but I, like, feel it. I guess that means that my art has some decent, like, flippage already. Like, it's already pretty okay in terms of, like, flippability. Oh, these are just the Shining Twins. This is just the Shining Twins. This is what you see before you die. Okay. Let's... draw a couple of these. Blah, 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 blah. I don't like this bottom one. Otter devastation. That is the kind of thing I like to see. That is the kind of puns that I expect from this community. Thank you. Thank you, Professor. It is a true show of carnage. I think one of the reasons why I don't like that is because I'm not seeing the other, like, bottom of the paper. The other thing here is that I can start drawing this cube of paper back in too. But that's fine to do. Why am I eating paper? Ah, yes. You know what? It does kind of look like eating. That's actually really good feedback. Because of the mouth open closing. I totally see that. It's more supposed to be like whining, like, no, why? So changing the mouth shapes and actions differently, that will be a good change. Thank you, Sol. Okay, where was I at? I put the cube back in here. Ooh, okay, so this right here can be the paper that we saw earlier. Yeah. So between this frame and this frame, let's have it curled like this. So it's like being jettisoned this way before it crumples up against their face. What happened? You're hyper-focused on the game you're playing? What do you mean, what happened? I've just been doodling. Okay, and then this piece falls, I'm actually gonna make it fall this way instead. Drop it like this, like it eases out before it falls. Have I been connering? As much as I can. Let's just follow that one little sheet of paper down. Okay, so then this is the point where it exits screen. Then we've made a full 6-frame escape for the paper. It looks kind of heavy and not very floaty. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a little break to go snack on something, let my cats out of my room, and take care of myself. Keeps matching you with JP and you're glad the game thinks you're good enough to be matched with them. Which game? Is that Helldivers? Or... Trying to guess which game. I know you've been really into the Yakuza, but then you've also been playing Splatoon too. Girl, you have too many games. Okay. This is one of the screens we are going to replace, because this Doodle Connor art is so very old. Like, this is vintage at this point. But okay, I'm going to mute up and you will catch me back here in a couple of seconds if you are still hanging around. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Is Splatoon? Oh wait, as soon as I come back, Simon wants out of my room. Okay, I'm gonna let one more cat out real quickly. Okay, there we go, there we go. Well, it looks like it's selecting VTuber kit items too, because I'm still on this screen. Let me... boop, boop. There we go. Wait. It's this panel. Okay. That should be all good. Alright, what else, what else? I think we're all good. I had a snack. I gave my birds some fresh wheatgrass. Walked around a little, so hopefully we aren't too stiff. And I still got me my wah. I'm trying to stream till 7 today. The prospect has me a little bonkers. Okay, I do think I want to redo this part of the animation, though. Like, everything up to frame 2 here. Yeah. So let's instead have this curl down, I'm thinking. That's more or less all right. Then we'll have sort of fold forward. Okay. Although I'm not sure that's going to be clear that it's going end over end. Let's back it up just a little. And that should be a little clearer for, like, the eye trace of things. And then from here, we can have it sort of swim and fall. So if it does this, that might look more natural. I don't know about that, Chief. Okay, let's space these differently. Let's do this. That. Okay, and then from here, we'll clear these layers. Okay. And then maybe have it disappear out on 2? It's okay. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Let's see. So if we follow this other bill, Ayo making it rain? Yeah, that is 100% what we are animating right now. So if we have this other bill fly this way, oop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, let's see if we like something like this, where it goes more horizontal. Like that? Yeah, I'm not hating it. We do need a couple more bills in there. Okay, let's turn this layer back on. What we can do is we can have another bill under here. This is still kind of stretched out. So this takes like a nosedive here. So I didn't even say hi. Hi, BT. I hope you're having a good day. I hope things are going well. It's good to see you, bro. Okay, let's have that there. Flutter kind of like that way. Okay. Let's see if we're feeling that vibe. Yeah. That works just fine. Okay, and then we're gonna have to do in between for this right here. Is it coming back to a resting position? It's been going good? Heck yes. Love to see it, bro. Okay, we could have a bill like right across the face here. That could be funny. Just like absolutely thwapped in the face. And have it sort of like catch the air this way. Hopefully that feels okay. I think that's a really good variation and something that we needed. That worked out really well. Clink, clink. Then let's have one bill like behind. I think that will give a good sense of depth. Is letting there be one that goes behind the character. Okay, so they're going to do a little floaty down slower than the others. Okay, that's working pretty well now. Oh goodness. We have made a good choice here. I'm not fully liking after this frame, so let's back those up. Go from here to here. Yeah, this should be fine. I don't know about that either. I mean, it's like good enough, you know? Okay, and then let's redo the body too. And let's put that here. Blah, 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 blah. Little nose. Actually, let's start with the body instead. Okay, little glovey. Let's hide that for now. decent enough for the hand. I want the feet to feel a little more planted here. It's one thing that the first sketch did not do well enough, in my opinion. I'm going to leave the tail alone for a second because we might want to give that more physics than the ideation was originally allowing it to have. Okay, sneak the @ symbol in there real loosely. Okay. I'm gonna make a couple copies of this. This isn't even in the animation folder, is it? Where is it? This? What? Okay, no, it is in the animation folder. I'm just going crazy. And for some reason it's doing a copy instead of naming it 2. That's weird. That's weird. What's happening? Okay, it's not in an animation folder? This, nothing. This is empty. This should have been in here. So if I copy paste, then I get a frame too. Okay. There we go. Mystery has been solved. Okay, paste 2. Copy paste. 3. Copy paste. 4. So this will be just the basic loop for the body, and then we'll add stuff on using different layers. Then put 1 back in here. Or, I can either make this like sort of squishy or smooth. Just paste that back in. Okay, the bounce is kind of cute. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. Okay, tail go uppy. Tail drag. Let's do this more like this. So big swing down. No. This has to be like... like this, I think. And let's erase this. Do it a bit more like this. Okay, that's pretty cute too. So something that I want to nix is the ear flapping. We can do it like a little wiggle, but not nearly enough. POV, you commission Connor. This is me when people add tips to my commissions. When they add tips to my commissions and tell me that my prices are too low, I'm going, no, I did the math. I promise. Start with the, I kind of want to start with the up frame. What, these frames aren't even at their like fullest capacity either. I think these are still on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we're gonna have to tween this again. Shit, let's fudge around with that before we do anything else. Okay, so if we do it like that, then we will be matching with the others. Okay. Which means we'll also have to erase this tail, which is silly, but it's fine. So we're easing into that squeeze. Bottom of the tail is dragging to catch up the most. Copy paste. Once again, erase the tail that we currently have. Go a little bit back uppies. Boopy doop. Okay. Then we copy 3. Oh, that little pop dog is so cute. I love them. Fantastic. Oh, hold on. We put the wrong frame in there, so boop. Okay. It's a little shimmy. Okay. Then one more 4, 4. Okay, let's delete those, copy and paste these loops in. Oh, that's so smooth now. I almost feel like the lower frame rate version was cuter. Like, it's fine. I'll definitely stick with it. But I wasn't expecting it to feel so different after upping the frame rate like that. So let's lower the opacity on these. Just have a little more visual clarity while I'm working. Okay. Okay, a little teardrop. I think what I want to do is I'm just gonna draw the face on 4s real quickly. Because I want to get like a sense of the motion. Oh, I think I hear my kitty rearing. Oh boy. He may want back in soon. The beast. It's almost like a sad little yelp at this point. Oh gosh. Okay, and then we would go back to 1 here. Real messy light, because it doesn't really matter that much right now. Okay, and then if we do a copy paste. Oop, 1 frame over. It almost looks like they're saying ow, which I don't really want. I want it to be emotional pain, not physical pain. The other thing that I was thinking of doing is adding a head shake left to right. So I'm gonna like forcibly emulate that just by like doing a cheaty like frame movement here. So we'll do left, right, left, right. So then pop those out and copy paste this section back in. Well, it might be... Okay, let's strategize a bit more with this. We start here. We pull up this way. And then we go way to the left. How about that? Yeah, that might be more of a head shake that we're looking for because it's like a wind up and then a shake down. I don't know. I might have to completely inverse all of the directions that I sent those in. So we go left and up, and then this way. Okay, how about that? Okay, let's lower the opacity on the body a bit more here for the sketch. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna play with this one more time. Do left, right, up, up, with a rotate. And then like a shakedown like this. How about that? I think I want to change the entire like mouth action, but that does look a bit more like I would want it to. So we're gonna have to erase all of these little mouths. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna let him in. Graham, you gonna be good? You gonna be good? You gonna be a good boy? Yeah? You promise to be good? Oh. I can't say no to him. I cannot say no to him. He's about to ask for right back out, isn't he? How about that? Oh, that's so chaotic. That's so chaotic. No, 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 no. Okay, how about this then? Okay, it's clear that these two need to be, like, dialed back. We went too far with the crazy there. How about that? Not quite. No, that's still crazy. Okay, I think my brain is getting tired because my stream stamina is not prepared to go until 7 East. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me erase all of these. Let Graham back out real quickly. Hi, Grammar. There you go. Happy boy. Oh, goodness. The door was refusing to latch. Okay. Let's run through this one more time. How about that? It's still very wiggly, but we're basically working with animation roughs again, so we're gonna have to clean it up again anyways. I think because of that, like knowing that, I'm content with the fact that we'll have to just reline it anyways, and that'll fix our problems. Hi Mel, good to see ya. I hope you're having a good day. I hope things are going well. We are flinging bills at the otter. I have another animated emote slot, and I was thinking about using this for, what do you call, like, donations and subscriber, like, events. Sure as you do. I mean, listen, Chuck E. Cheese started us all off with, like, the ticket tube. Just slot machines for children's. Where else did people think this would go? Okay, so boop boop. We're just gonna be filling some of this in. This goes poof. And flings down. Really straight lines here. We get a big poof. Okay, let's see. We know that this is probably going to do like a squish. Or we could do it like... Yeah, let's focus on making it do like a squish instead. Squishy, squishy is good for this character. Let's see how that feels. I think we're kind of missing the left to right that the face is meant to be doing here. So let's use the warp tool to kind of imply that. Good enough for now. Let's just feel the rest out. Let's go boop, 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 and then boop. No, wait, that's too many. This boop, boop, and then boop. Okay. Change that up. We go like this. Okay, here's where we're gonna be able to get like the good physics, showing the head shake more. Wait, we're not supposed to have a head shake there, actually. Interesting. I will leave that be for the moment. We'll see how it feels once we get farther in. Let this poof, like really poof. Go that way. For the most part, it works fine. We're really gonna have to fix things once we do another layer of this, though. That's for sure. Yeah, this is like losing the idea, I think. It's almost definitely because I need a long break from stream and not just like a short 5 minutes. Well, I can save and we can switch to something else for a little bit. That is an option. And see how we feel after we switch to a game for a little bit. Little babushka? Oh goodness. Hi, Captain Cool. Oh, why'd I go seep? We are oobling around with a little animation. Let me change the settings here. I might use it for, ooh, one of the face frames is, ooh, there it is. Okay. Click on that. Is it this one? That's weird. Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Okay. And then this whole frame I wanted to reduce a little. But yeah, I might make this into an emote and or an alert for like subs and donations. The American Psycho business card gif. That's so true. You're gonna go? Have fun with the rest of stream? My voice is really tired, so I may give up the ghost and raid out instead of playing a game. I am definitely still working on my streaming stamina. Alright, let me peek Twitch. Be well, get some bed. I don't need more sleep. I always get way too much sleep. Let's see. Home. No. There we go. Puddly is streaming Superliminal. I could raid into them, or I could play a game. There's the X-Worm? Who's the X-Worm? Trying to think who the heck that is. Like, we're talking about a streamer, right? Not a game? So I should definitely save this really quick. Oh, Puds isn't a worm anymore. I didn't know that. Oh, she looks like a demon now. Okay, yeah, let's raid into Puddly and give myself a little bit of leeway today. Okay, /raid Podly. As usual, be good to streamer, be good to each other, and most importantly, be good to yourselves. Ta-ta.